Hey everybody, it's High Desert Observer. I'm out here in front of the Humane Society, 61170 Southeast 27th Street. And I'll come back and do another video at the actual Humane Society. But with everything going on these days and all of that, it just seems like it would be too much of a hassle to do right now. So I made the decision that I'm just gonna wait until this whole situation blows over and there's more calmness to society. Then maybe I'll come back and check this place out. But it really is a very nice facility. When I do the Humane Society, I will get a lot more information for you about it, like the fact that the Humane Society of Central Oregon is an independent business. They are not associated with the other humane societies across America. There's a story behind that, and I was told it, but I don't remember, so I'm sorry. I'll have to give you that information when I get it back again. But yeah, this really is an excellent facility. Dogs on one side, cats on the other. And the really nice thing about this place is that there are over 4 miles of trails and dog walking paths and all kinds of stuff out there in the Central Oregon landscape. All the, juniper trees and tumbleweed bushes and everything else like that. Especially with all the lava rocks sticking up out the ground. Yeah, this really is a very nice area. I mean, today is a beautiful day. Good day for filming, so I thought I'd come out here and give you guys a shot of what I see frequently. Yes, I'm aware of the fact that technically I'm walking on the wrong side of the road. You're supposed to walk with the traffic facing you, but there's more of a shoulder on this side of the road, slightly safer, so I think I'll stay here on this side. Lots of lava rocks all over the place. Okay, and way down 27th, there's a dump. So that's probably where that truck's going. But yeah, quite a bit of traffic in this area going to the dump. Really makes me wonder what the Native Americans and the early English settlers thought of the Oregon landscape. Before it was all built over and the landscape was marred by human life. Okay. Made the video of the artwork on Greenwood yesterday. And that was a nice video. I enjoyed making that. Now, because we're so close to a road with heavy traffic, that probably won't see many, if any, wild animals anywhere near the road. So if I see anything, it'll probably just be a bird. Yeah, well, okay. I used to volunteer at the Humane Society with the dogs. I signed up to work with the dogs, even though I don't have one right now, because I grew up with dogs. You know, my parents had dogs. Most of my friends had a dog, you know. So I have a lot of experience working with dogs. So I first started volunteering with the dogs. I was informed when I started that they only had one position open for dog volunteers, and that was because one of their dog volunteers was on vacation. So they had me take up her spot while she was on vacation. But then when she came back, she wanted her spot back. So I switched from working with the dogs, because they were all full up with volunteers, to working with the cats. Because I live with my girlfriend and we have 2 cats. And while I'm volunteering with the cats, I get more experience working with cats, so I know more of what to do if something goes wrong with one of my cats. If you've been watching my channel, you see that I have all kinds of videos about my cats. Mainly because I didn't know what else to film, so I just thought I'd film some of my cats. Bought them some new toys and played with them. So yeah, there is that. Okay. Okay, I'm getting a little warm, so I'm gonna have to take off my sweatshirt. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. So let's keep walking. I've made this walk before, and I'm pretty sure I always walk up this side, mostly because there's more of a shoulder and it's conceivably safer that way, at least in my mind. But no, it's entirely for that reason, because there's more of a shoulder. Beautiful Central Oregon landscape out here. Nice tall juniper trees sticking out amongst the tumbleweed bushes. I don't know what those bushes are actually called. I need to look that up. But my grandparents moved to Terrebonne from Beaverton when I was, I don't know, 8, 12, something like that. And experiencing Central Oregon for the first time, you know, I asked what these bushes are, and my grandma said they're tumbleweed bushes, because when they, you know, when they go dead in the fall, they become those tumbleweeds, and it's so windy that they get blown all over the place. Yeah, I'm sorry if the traffic noise is making it hard for you guys to hear me, but you know, doing the best I can. Okay, you know what? This is getting a little difficult to walk on this side. So, just for a little bit, I'm going to cross to this side of the street. And I'm going to walk up here. Got a pretty fairly nice neighborhood on the other side of this fence. Breaking the traffic, I guess I can talk now. Yeah, I really can't stress that enough. Central Oregon is a beautiful place to live. I missed the last intersection, and for that I apologize. But this is 27th and Wilderness Way. Okay, let's keep walking. This is the Ponderosa Estates. Nice. Okay. Yeah, when I was volunteering with the dogs, I never got a real good look at all the walking trails. Went down the shortest one. clear blue sky out here. That's probably one of the things I like about this area the most, is that when the sky is clear, it is clear. Okay, now I got a sidewalk. Okay, right here to my right is a trailer park. I'll get the name of that when I come to the entrance. No, I've known friends who lived in trailer parks. And I was always intrigued by trailer parks. Thought they were interesting areas to live. Sorry about all the traffic noise, but not my fault. I'm just walking. Hydrant, public utilities across the street. That's cool. Okay. Country Sunset Mobile Home Park. No soliciting. Violators will be prosecuted. Speed limit 10 miles per hour. Okay. Yeah, doing the Humane Society, that's going to be a long video. They have lots of signs on the front door, lots of signs inside on the walls, lots of everything to look at. And then there's the cats, and then there's the dogs, and then there's the other animals they have, the birds and all that, mice, rabbits, whatever. Excuse me. Okay, when we get to this next little driveway here, we can see if this is still part of the Country Estates mobile home park or if it's a different mobile home park. Beautiful area out here, seriously. And you know, maybe when I go back to the Humane Society, I can talk with somebody and get them to let me walk with one of the dog walkers who's going on the trails, you know, and I can just go with them. We can talk about the dog, about the area, about anything else that might interest us in the moment. Another fire hydrant standing out on the side of the road. Now that I think about it, it doesn't surprise me. They put fire hydrants across the street from a trailer park. Yeah. That would be pretty useful if a fire ever did start out here, God forbid. Yep, it is. Country Sunset, I'm sorry, it is still part of the Country Sunset. Or wait, the last one was Country Estates, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know, I'm confused. Children playing, check your speed, 10 miles per hour. No soliciting, violators will be prosecuted, speed limit 10 miles per hour. Okay. Okay, now that street, I have no idea where that street goes. I've never been down it. Probably heads to some kind of industrial park or something like that. And looks like they got trails and stuff back there. Might be for four-wheeling and stuff, but I'm not sure. Down there a long ways. Now I'm really curious as to what's down there. Oh well, I'll figure it out at some point, I'm sure. Well, The creek bed is almost dried up. Of course, give it a couple weeks, I'm sure it'll get there. He's got some signs on. Okay, there's signs on this fence. I want to check these out. Private property, no parking, no trespassing. No surprise. This road not for public access. Central Oregon Irrigation District. Oh, so it's an irrigation trench. Now I get it. Sorta. Okay. These people have an extra exit out their backyard if they want it. Huh. Yeah, that the sign on that gate probably says the same thing. It's for irrigation and all that stuff. Well, this is pretty cool. Gotta stop and draw attention to the pink X on the ground. Just thought that was interesting. Okay, now just a couple of weeks ago, I was riding past this area and there were actually houses in this lot. Yeah, there used to be houses here. And my prediction is that they're gonna put in an apartment complex. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of new homes for people. And you see, now when they were doing all this deconstruction of the houses and all that, I'm glad they left the big trees. I'm really glad they left the big trees. That's nice. Excuse me. Yeah, left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees in the lot. 8. There's one all the way over there. Okay. Construction site, no admittance without hard hats. Okay. Well, I don't want to go in there. Well, we got a sign over here. It'll probably tell us what's coming in. Yep, it certainly does. Okay, let's get a little closer. Okay, this says Compass Commercial Retail and Office Space for lease. Coming soon, drive-through available. Cascade Lakes Brewing Company is going to open a location right in the middle. Bryce Churchill Russell Huntimer 541-383-2444. Huh. Well, that's gonna look nice. Okay. Okay, so got the nice landscape. There's an access driveway here, probably for the irrigation people, I'd assume. I don't know what else could be back that way. This is the three-way intersection. And there we got a little bike path going towards that neighborhood, I assume, and beyond. Okay. Well. Alright. Well, I stopped in at the Humane Society when I was there. I was there just to drop off 2 cans of cat food. And while I was there, I stopped in and said hello to the volunteer coordinator. Hadn't seen her in months. Yeah, so. And I'll be getting back in the volunteering when I can. I doubt they'll let me bring my camera around, because that would leave me with only one hand to work with, so we'll see what's going on. Hopefully I can get in there and take a look at all the dogs and cats they got, or whatever else they'll let me film. But yeah, okay. Now I'm here at the bus stop, and I'm gonna wait for the bus to get me so that I can go home. But anyway, thanks a lot everybody for coming with me. This was, well, it was a walk. I had fun. I hope you did too. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more like it, please hit the subscribe button. If you want to tell your friends, please hit the share button. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later. This is High Desert Observer, and I'm just out here looking. Hey everybody, just looked at the bus schedule, and I decided to walk across the street and wait for the 5, because the 6 wasn't gonna come for another at least 45 minutes. So anyway, this is High Desert Observer. I'm just out here looking.